All right, welcome back to the pros and cons of the Harley Quinn show. We are now on season 2, episode 11. And let's get into it. We have 3 pros coming up. First one, they know Frank is great, and the producers want him shoehorned in as much as possible, as they have admitted themselves, cuz people like Frank. And damn right we do. Keep doing the Lord's work. However, I don't like how they're using Frank to suck their own dicks in this episode. Like he was sucking their dick hard. That I didn't like. Next, that flurry of slaps Harley gave him was gloriously funny and very much deserved. That and more. Seriously, just need to shoot and kill his ass. Like, literally kill him and make sure he's dead. Anyway, third, the fact that they even mentioned Dee Dee makes me happy. It really, really does. Because I really do like Harley Quinn as a character. And the fact that they mentioned Dee Dee, yeah, I'm actually happy. However, the con, which happens to deal with Dee Dee, is the fact that they cannot exist for their numbers to be in Psycho's phone. Because Harley doesn't have kids in this show. Now you would be wondering, why does that matter? Because Dee Dee are Harley's grandkids. Dee Dee are twin sisters. And they're Harley's grandkids. Harley doesn't even have kids now. So how can Dee Dee be in Psycho's phone? They can't be in his phone. They just can't. Unless it's a different Dee Dee. But I'm pretty sure it's that Dee Dee. Anyway, pro. The fact that the Joker finds having a normal life is a bad thing is amusing. And this has been mostly pro, so I have a good feeling about this episode. And it's like, what, like 6 minutes in? Maybe a little bit more, give or take. It's been mostly pros, just one little con. I have a good feeling about this episode. Con, they try so hard to make Psycho calling Wonder Woman a cunt a running gag, but this shit will never be funny because it makes no sense. Darkseid, the man who makes torture and rape a requirement to join his armies and move up in the ranks, wouldn't use the word cunt. Are you fucking serious, writers? Have you no knowledge of Darkseid in War World at all? To make it make even less sense. He cares about the word cunt, but not about other slurs. What is he, the worst feminist in existence or something? What is happening right now? This calling Wonder Woman a cunt thing, this cunt word is really fucking stupid. Slur it may be if you want to make it one, but guess what? It doesn't really matter all that much. Just like when he called him a dwarf, it doesn't matter. There are people who are going to be sensitive about that, sure, but most people are not and just don't give a shit. It's not that big of a deal. Fucking sensitive bitches. Pro. Hot damn. Ivy in that wedding dress. Hell yeah. Doesn't excuse the fact that she's a cheating slut. I was about to say cheating slut. She's not a slut. She only fucked around and slept with her best friend. But she's a cheating asshole. Cheating bitch. A harlot. Well, is it harlot strong? Isn't harlot stronger than slut? And you know what? Whatever. Cheating slut, cheating harlot, cheating bastard, cheating asshole. Yeah. Doesn't change that fact, but hot damn. Look really good in that wedding dress. Con. Wow, Harley is good at recognizing when Joker treats someone like shit, then the action they do as a result is clearly the fault of the one treating that person like shit. Kind of like her in Psycho, where she treated him like shit and his action is to betray her. So, but yet she doesn't see it that way because they don't want her to be the bad guy in the situation. Like it's literally all her fault that he's doing this. Nah, it's 100% Psycho's fault. But you know, whatever. Fuck it. It's just a little nitpick. Don't take relationship advice from the Joker. Um, Even if it seems right, Catwoman still hasn't learned her lesson in the comics about that. Like seriously, most of the episode is about Joker poking Harley about Ivy while trying to get the storybook. And it's really annoying. Like, he's the last person you should be taking relationship advice from. Yes, he fixed his relationship with this woman, but that's him. He's not gonna give you advice that will actually help you. He will help himself, but not really you, because he doesn't know your situation all that well. You might have told him while he had amnesia and he remembers it all, but he's not gonna give you advice to help you. He wants to cause suffering in other people. Right now, he's in love with a normal person who, if he makes her suffer, he's gonna lose that. So he doesn't want to lose that. So he doesn't care about making her suffer. He cares about making everyone else suffer. He doesn't care about Harley like that no more. So he's gonna make her suffer. I'm moving on. Anyway, Khan. I forgot about this one thing. Kite Man asks Ivy about what happened between Harley and Ivy at the bachelorette party. Ivy doesn't come clean about munching her best friend's carpet twice. I get not wanting to ruin your relationship, but the longer you keep it a secret that you did it, the worse it is when it comes out. The outcome of him leaving you could be the same no matter if you told him right after or years later. However, it's better than the constant awkward dodging the question and the person you cheated on them with, which makes it obvious you fucked up at some point. It's best to just come clean and just rip the band-aid off, because it's gonna hurt him, it's gonna hurt you because he's hurt, because you know you fucked up, he's probably gonna leave you and shit like that. It's gonna hurt, but you gotta rip that band-aid off. It's better than wasting his time being in a relationship with someone who's already betrayed him, and he doesn't even know. It's a fucked up situation. Anyway, that's actually all that I have for this episode. This episode, despite the fact that the pros and cons are even at 5 each, it's basically a pretty good episode. This it was pretty good. It didn't piss me off to an insane degree. I walked away happy with this. Uh, that's all I got. I'm done.